Bluebells Public School, Sector 10, Gurugram extends a hearty welcome to you to be a part of Anastagio. From hardships to stars, our annual day come felicitation ceremony. Each time I'm holding a blank sheet of paper at school, my teachers have told me that it is a canvas for us to give shape to our dreams and ideas. And that's when I know that I am free to dream and give wings to my imagination. Here at Bluebells, we have room for young people to make mistakes, learn, dream, and bring their dreams to life, both by using their knowledge and by accepting unexplored ideas and solutions. There is an unmatched power of creativity and collaboration. Because of the support of our teachers, we can step outside our immediate possibilities and imagine alternative ways of being and doing. As we face the daunting challenges of a world that's spinning faster than ever, these powers of possibility have never been more needed, and we are thankful to our alma mater for having taught us that nothing is impossible if we know how to be honest and be brave.
हम हैं ब्लूबेल की शान, शिक्षा का मंदिर महान। आओ इसको मिलकर स्वर्ग बनाए हम हैं ब्लूबेल की शान, शिक्षा का मंदिर महान। आओ इसको मिलकर स्वर्ग बनाए हम। गाएं मिलकर एकता का गान। ओ हम हैं ब्लूबेल की शान, हम हैं ब्लूबेल की शान। Kishan, हमने ब्लूबेल किसान, हमने ब्लूबेल किसान, हमने ब्लूबेल किसान। हम हैं ब्लूबेल्स की शान, हम हैं ब्लूबेल्स की शान, हम हैं ब्लूबेल्स की शान। हो हम हैं ब्लूबेल्स की शान, हम हैं ब्लूबेल्स की शान, हम हैं ब्लूबेल्स की शान। Like the phoenix, I will rise again. From the ashes of my heart and my soul, I won't surrender to pain. I am a phoenix and I will rise again.
A very good evening to all the members of this August gathering. I, Sakshi Kulheri, the head girl of the school,
And I, Nishtha Singh, the house captain of Kalpana Chawla House,
take this opportunity to welcome you to the much awaited annual day cum felicitation ceremony Anastagio from hardships to stars, which not only felicitates the Bluebellians for their hard work but also testifies the strong bouncing back spirit of the human race.
in the words of Michael Jordan, I quote, obstacles don't have to stop you. If you run into a wall, don't turn around and give up. Figure out how to climb it, go through it, or work around it.
On behalf of the management, staff and students of Bluebells Public School, we accord a very warm welcome to our August audience on the momentous occasion of Anastagio, from hardships to stars. This evening of February 2021 is indeed significant, as we stand poised and victorious against all challenges faced during the last 1 year.
As we gear up to smile to a new world which is full of hope and love, the journey to conquer COVID-19 has not been easy for anyone. We went through the most radical transformation the world has ever seen. People were justly terrified, excited, depressed, and hopeful all at once. The road ahead looked tough and full of unprecedented challenges, but we kept reiterating. बाधाएं आती हैं आए, घिरे प्रलय की घोर घटाएं, पाँव के नीचे अंगारे, सर पर बरसे यदि ज्वालाएं, निज हाथों से हंसते हंसते आग लगाकर जलना होगा, कदम मिलाकर चलना होगा, कदम मिलाकर चलना होगा. As we get together to celebrate the victory of human race over the pandemic, we welcome all our guests to the occasion. We are also honored to have with us Dr. Biswajit Saha, Director, Trainings and Skills Education, CBSE, as our revered chief guest. Thank you, sir, for sparing your valuable time and gracing the occasion. We are fortunate to be enjoying the gracious presence of pioneering leaders and iconoclasts to mold and shape the educational mindscape. Today, we are privileged to have with us Shri Mahesh Chandraji, Chairman, Bluebells Group of Schools. Thank you, sir, for always inspiring and motivating all of us. We are elated to be blessed by the presence of Shri Ashish Gulati, Vice Chairperson, Bluebells Group of Schools, a vibrant and dynamic leader ushering in innovative practices in the school system is Sir's dream and forte. We feel honored to welcome Dr. Saroj Suman Gulati, Revered Director, Bluebells Group of Schools. A perennial source of inspiration, ma'am has always motivated each one of us to forge ahead with conviction and commitment. We are also honored to have with us other revered members of the management and distinguished guests. We are privileged to have with us our most valuable resources, our parents, who are our co-partners in the mission to provide holistic education to the futuristic citizens of the nation. Their unconditional and relentless support has been our source of motivation to adopt challenging innovations which in the long run contribute in empowering our children to become responsible global citizens. Thank you for always being with us. We are also privileged to have with us members of the press from all premier dailies of Gurgaon. Thank you for gracing the occasion.
The rendition of hymns and the chanting of mantras transports our soul into that ecstatic world where one encounters the divine in all its forms. As a gesture to invoke the Supreme Lord, we have the lighting of the ceremonial diya, followed by a soul-stirring musical rendition.
शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शत्रुबुद्धिविनाशाय दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तुते दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तुते दीपज्योतिर्परब्रह्म दीपज्योतिर्जनार्दनः दीपज्योतिर्पर विविध पुष्प का इस उपवन में सतरंगों की बहार, विविध पुष्प का इस उपवन में सतरंगों की बहार। गुरु की एक पुकार पे देखो एक हुआ सब संसार, एक हुआ सब संसार। वसुधैव कुटुम्बकम्, वसुधैव कुटुम्बकम्, वसुधैव कुटुम्बकम्, वसुधैव कुटुम्बकम्। नित्य उगम है ज्ञान सूर्य का, नित्य उगम है ज्ञान सूर्य का, जग हो रहा उजियारा। भेद भाव जब मिटा तो पाया, प्रेम डगर ये प्यारा, प्रेम डगर ये प्यारा। वसुधैव कुटुम्बकम्, वसुधैव कुटुम्बकम्, वसुधैव कुटुम्बकम्, वसुधैव कुटुम्बकम्। रे 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 प प प रे 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 म म म ग रे सा नि सा प नि म प रे प म ग म रे नि नि सा 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 रे प म ग म रे नि नि सा सा रे प म ग म रे म म म प प प नि नि म प नि नि सा। जब प्यार के रास्ते चले संसार, जीवन में ज्ञान लाए निखार, मिलकर तब बने एक परिवार, मिलकर तब बने एक परिवार। साथ सभी गए बार बार, हाँ साथ सभी गए बार बार। वसुधैव कुटुम्बकम्, वसुधैव कुटुम्बकम्, वसुधैव कुटुम्बकम्, वसुधैव कुटुम्बकम्।
Nothing in life is to be feared, it is only to be understood. These were the times to understand more so that we may fear less. To welcome the distinguished guest to this wonderful and mesmerizing sojourn, may I have the honor to invite Madam Arpita Acharya, officiating principal, Bluebells Public School, to extend a formal welcome.
Thank you so much. A very good evening to one and all present here. Hope can be a very powerful force for reassurance, especially in difficult times. The world faced the coronavirus crisis, a pandemic that changed the life of millions of people. Many who are locked at home, others who were working to help and prevent the virus, also needed the reassurance and hope that we shall overcome this. And we are overcoming it successfully with the support of each other. We reminded each other every day that our potential is infinite. Anastagio, from hardships to stars, our annual event cum felicitation ceremony is one such humble reminder about the victory of human race against the deadly virus. It is our honest endeavor to pay our heartfelt tribute to the healthcare workers, police, teaching community, and all the staff involved in the battle. We will also take you through the journey of the students and teachers across the world, ensuring that learning does not stop. On behalf of the management, staff, and students of Bluebells Public School, I wish to accord a very warm welcome to all the dignitaries and our distinguished guests on the occasion of this extravaganza of hope and love. We are proud and privileged to have with us Dr. Vishwajit Saha, Director, Trainings and Skill Education, CBSE, New Delhi, as the chief guest for the function. Sir is actively involved in skill curriculum design, development of student resource books, training manuals, and monitors the execution of various teachers training programs by 16 CBSE Center of Excellences. Sir also represents CBSE in various national and international committees. Sir drives promotion of future skills in school with strong industry association and oversees digital education movement under Vidyadan at Diksha. We are highly honored to have you with us today, sir. We pay our humble tribute to our founder chairperson, Shri B.D. Gulati ji, whose exemplary inspiration in our lives has always motivated us. We are honored to extend a warm welcome to Shri Mahesh Chandra ji, esteemed chairman, Bluebells Group of Schools. Thank you, sir, for being with us today. We are blessed to be guided by Mr. Ashish Gulati, Vice Chairman, Bluebells Group of Schools. Thank you, sir, for your constant support. We feel privileged to welcome Dr. Saroj Suman Gulati, revered Director, Bluebells Group of Schools. Thank you, ma'am, for blessing us with your radiant presence. We extend our greetings and felicitations to Madam Soumya Gulati, Deputy Director, Academic Development and Innovation, Bluebells Group of Schools, Dr. Alka Saxena, Deputy Director, Health and Wellness, Bluebells Group of Schools, and Madam Anshuka Aneja, Deputy Director, IT, Bluebells Group of Schools. We extend our warm greetings and felicitations to all the coveted members of the Managing Committee to this wonderful sojourn. Your inspiring presence will propel our hearts to attain and achieve the set goals. Thank you all for gracing the occasion. The day has become special and momentous with the unconditional support of all our esteemed parents who have wholeheartedly supported us in providing education par excellence to the students. This journey of the school in the last 2 decades to such an altitude is because of your relentless efforts and cooperation in all our endeavors. We shall always be grateful to you for your support towards the online classes as well. We accord a warm welcome to the press for their ardent support. We once again welcome all the esteemed guests and thank them for sparing their valuable time to be a part of our festivity and for encouraging the students. I welcome one and all.
Thank you, ma'am, for doing the honors. The most sweet and divine melody of excellence is the benchmark of bluebells as they persevere to transform their dreams onto the floor of realism. Even during the toughest of times, at Bluebells, we are taught to be honest and brave and cherish these dreams as we are encouraged to explore our true potential and to cultivate our exceptional talents. May I have the privilege of requesting Madam Arpita Acharya, officiating principal, Bluebells Public School, to apprise everyone about the achievements of the students during the session 2020-21.
Thank you, Sakshi. The role of true education is building intelligence and character. From the moment a child is born, the world becomes an oyster wherein the transformation begins and the child grows into an invaluable pearl as a plethora of opportunities start unfolding. We at Bluebells staunchly believe that the school education is a metamorphosis where students learn to deal critically and creatively with reality and discover how to participate in the transformation of their world to become the ambassadors of change. We wish to begin celebrating our success with an expression of gratitude to our illustrious management whose vision, wisdom, and enthusiasm inspired us to work with passion and commitment. Bowing in all reverence, we take pride in the fact that Bluebells Group of School is built on the ideals of our founder chairperson, Shri B.D. Gulati ji. Sir's beautiful life will always be cherished through the principles that he laid for Bluebellians. Sir's ideals find reflection in the vision of Honorable Chairman Sir Sri Mahesh Chandraji, and will keep enriching generations for years and years to come. In order to have a fruitful journey, we need guides who light up our path with the gleam of their dreams. Our Vice Chairman, Sri Ashish Gulati Sir's vibrance keeps all the Bluebells family on our continuous ascent of growth. We are equally fortunate to be blessed by the patronage of Dr. Saroj Suman Gulati, the Director, Bluebells Group of Schools. Ma'am is a legendary vision and has dedicated herself to the cause of transforming lives by transforming education. As we come back to school, conquering 2020 with pride in our hearts, we thank all the parents for their unstinting support towards the online education. It was March 2020, 1 year ago, that the coronavirus pandemic sent students and teachers home, forcing schools around the world to move classrooms online. But the unwavering spirit we had to provide the best to the students under all circumstances did not shake a bit. The teachers geared themselves up to face the challenges with a conviction so strong that it was in no time a regular timetable for online classes was in place and the entire school shifted online. Unit tests, exams, all were conducted flawlessly. The parents, with their initial concerns, felt so relieved to observe the smooth flow of online classes and expressed their satisfaction through a very positive feedback. Regular appreciation mails and successful conduct of online PTMs at regular intervals boosted our confidence further. When we look back, we feel so elated and proud to say that along with the regular academics, all the co-curricular activities, events and celebration were conducted in sync with the school calendar, even in the online mode. Mother's Day, Father's Day, Grandparents' Day, Independence Day, Navratri, Dashera, Deepavali, Republic Day, and now this annual day also was not missed out on.
We also witnessed the integration of art into the regular learning modules with comfort and ease.
Amidst the challenges, we rose to the occasion during every single event. For us, our students are at the heart of everything and we are committed to helping everyone have positive learning experience even irrespective of the learning mode. Moving further, I take this opportunity to share the achievements of the school that accentuate our sense of joy even further. It gives me immense pleasure to announce that Bluebells Public School has been receiving constant recognition and acknowledgement both nationally and globally. For the session 2019-20, the school was ranked number 1 school all over India in STEAM, that is Science, Technology, Engineering, Art and Mathematics, by Education World Grand Jury Awards.
It also gives me immense pleasure to share that Bluebells Public School has been ranked amongst the top 15 CBSE schools of Gurugram by Education World magazine in the School Ranking 2021.
Each day, we are passing a new milestone and adding feathers to our cap. The school was ranked number 1 in India under the top CBSE school parameter-wise co-curricular activities in the survey conducted by Education Today. Bluebells Public School has been re-accredited with IDS, that is International Dimensions in School Award, which was previously known as International School Award, ISA. This is the second time in a row that the school has won the IDS award, which is instituted by British Council of India with the objective of recognizing and celebrating exemplary practices of internationalism in schools. We feel privileged to share that our school leadership and teachers have been exemplary for the students as always. There are some of the awards received by the team this year. We thank our mentors for guiding us and making us achieve new milestones every day. Mr. Ravi Prakash Singh, PGT Chemistry, received the Best District Teachers Award by Science Olympiad Foundation. Dr. Anisha Gupta and Ms. Gitika Batra were honored with the Shikshak Gaurav 2020 award organized by CED Foundation and Microsoft team. In a competition organized by EduNext, Ms. Gitika was awarded with Online Classroom Engagement Award and Ms. Madhu Talwar with the Most Innovative IT Teacher Award. I also take this opportunity to share that our students performed exceedingly well in their CBSE board exams 2019-20. Tarushi Kalra, our class 10th topper, made us proud by being the city topper as well. The students proved that they can accomplish any target with their hard work and determination. Cheshta Vasan also brought laurels to her alma mater by scoring a excellent percentage in class 12th and being the school topper. We are so proud of our talented students and we wish them all the best for their future. We are so proud of our teachers and our students. To share the accolades won by the students on the various platforms, I now invite Pranav Srivastav, the school ambassador, and Kanishk Gulia, the school head boy.
Thank you, ma'am. When the leadership is so strong, the path for excellence is paved for young minds. We believe that a child has vast imagination which should be nurtured right from the beginning. It is right here at school where creativity, ingenuity, and thinking outside the box begins for the students. These skills enhance their confidence and make them future ready. With immense pleasure, we place on record the achievements of the school at the national and inter-school level.
In pursuance of a mission to create sensitivity towards literature and appreciating its varied moods, the school organized an online inter-school competition, BBPS Pathway 2020, on August 22, 2020, under the aegis of GPSC. Events like Artist Abroad, Off the Hook, Verse vs. Verse, and Acropolis provided much-needed platform to the fiery competitors of over 15 renowned schools of Gurugram to display their talent and creativity. The 90 participants were judged on the basis of originality, creativity, articulation, and diction.
We are proud to announce that Devanshu Chauhan and Shikhar Srivastava of class 12 have been awarded a 100% scholarship worth Rs 3,60,000 for internship in artificial intelligence by the prestigious The Purpose Academy, University of California, Berkeley, for developing the eye helmet under the AI project initiated by CBSE, which was selected for the nationals.
At National Behest Fundraiser Debate Competition, Kanish Gulia and Suryanshu Treja from class 12 made it to the top 50 speakers across the country.
Entire Campus Care organized the national level debate competition where Pari Chauhan of class 11 clinched the first position.
At Saksham National Competition, Jasmita Kumar of class 7 received as cash prize of Rs 5,000 in painting junior recognition. We don't use technology, we live technology, and the same is proved by our stellar achievements in IT.
In a national level competition at SRDAV Public School, Dayanand Vihar, Delhi, Vortex, Pranav Srivastava of class 12 bagged second position in the event Capture the Moment.
We are proud to share in Hackathon, the coding challenge, our young Kushal Yadav of 4C, Shaurya Thapan of 5A, and Saksham Pandit of class 6 for stepping in the second round.
Sushant Yadav of class 8A, Shuddeep Mitra of class 8C, and Shubham Yadav of class 7D cleared the second round of Avishkar in IRC League. In Cybermania at Lewis Model School, the school was declared as overall winner and received a letter of honor. The various events in which Blue Bellions did their alma mater proud are Telematic. Deepika Gupta and Dhriti Gupta of class 8 got first prize. Juhi Arora of class 8 and Kushal Rutra of class 9 got first prize. Sync Match. Jia Sharma and Daksh Chugh of class 7 got first prize. Only Coders. Devanshu Chauhan and Krish Yadav of class 12 got first prize. Technolancer. Abhithar Bhardwaj and Harsh Maheshwari of class 11 got first prize. Groove Magic, Harshit Gaur and Keshav Garg of class 11 got first prize. During CBSE 5-step training program for 119 renowned schools throughout India, Namo Jain, Aryan Chauhan, Divyanshi Chauhan and Shikhar Shrivastava of class 12 have secured an internship and qualified for Ed Youth Challenge.
Naman Srivastava and Shikhar Srivastava bagged the first prize at Aravali Public School in a website designing competition.
In Technovity, organized by Amity International School Sector 46, Arjun Singh and Hardik Rai of class 11 brought laurels to the school by winning first prize in the category Dimensions.
In Avishkar Megathon, Saksham Pandita of class 6 got place 4,000 as a cash prize.
In National Perfect Health Mela organized under the aegis of Health and Wellness Department of the school, Guhika Joshi of class 8 got second position in poetry, Juhi Arora of class 8 got third position in singing, and Yash Srivastava of class 11 got second position in the event Mono Act.
In Behest Online Debate, Mishita Sangwan of class 6, Kushi Ahuja, Milan Singh and Muskan Tandon of class 12 bagged the Best Speaker Award.
In Blue Best Model United Nations, Tanish of class 9 was conferred with high recommendation and Tarushi Kalra of class 11 got the Special Mention Award.
At Queen's Mary School, New Delhi, Tarushi of class 11 got the Best Delegate Award and Sai Shah of class 10 got high recommendation in the MUN conference.
In Language Fest 2020 Blue Best Model School, Pari Chauhan of class 11 got the first position in Contra Opinion, and in Perspective Photography, Nikunj Kalia of class 9 got the first position.
During Heritage Experiential Learning School Club Fest 2020, Anna Yadav of class 9 got the first position. In category 9 to 12, the school team clinched first position and the proud winners were Namo Jain, Yash Mittal, Khushpreet Singh, Pravan Phul and Chiranjeev Kashyap.
At Lions Public School, Swapnil, an inter-school competition, Chirag Yadav from class 7 and Anushka Srivastava of class 8 clinched the first position.
At Delhi Public School Sector 45, in the event Nazaria, Khushi Yadav bagged the first position.
Made Easy School organized a Abhyudaya quiz on Incredible India in which Vanshika Asthana and Manoj Pradhan of class 9 secured the second position. The team was declared as overall first runner-up.
In order to be ready for the time ahead and to face all challenges with confidence, the children attempt various Olympiads. We feel elated to announce that the students who participated in the Olympiads won gold medals in different categories.
We at Bluebells believe in working as a team of this wonderful institution. We wish to conclude this presentation with a prayer to God, thanking Him for His benevolence and seeking His blessings and guidance to make our tomorrow more rewarding and fulfilling.
Thank you.
What a sense of pride it gives to all of us. Thank you Arpita ma'am, Pranav and Kanish for apprising all of us about the achievements. These were the times no one had ever experienced. The government had called out to citizens to stop all economic activities and isolate themselves. This was clearly crucial. Never before anyone's living memory had something this small become so globally life-threatening and so out of control so quickly.
We saw images of millions of businesses and homes shut down. Hospitals were built overnight and COVID-19 pandemic shook up families all over the world. As homes functioned simultaneously as schools, offices and living spaces, parents were finding themselves in a bind. Even though parents now had more time for their children, the pressure to juggle multiple roles was stressful. The students missed their schools and playgrounds while the teachers struggled to bring the entire education system online. The journey by any means was not easy.
But in the words of Veronica Rose, I quote, "Fear doesn't have to shut you down, it has to wake you up." Here are the Bluebellians helping us reminisce the times just gone by and making us feel even more proud to have overcome all odds through a mesmerizing dance drama.
Papa, where are you going?
I'm going to the hospital. I must go.
But we just heard that Seoul escaped the virus.
It's the call of duty, मेरा बच्चा. My nation needs me.
Well, in that case, I'll be brave. I'll support you. आखिरकार मैं भी इस देश की और एक डॉक्टर की बेटी हूँ. मैं भी अपनी जिम्मेदारियाँ पूरी करूँगी.
Thanks, बेटा. I'm so proud of you.
मामा कितने दिन हो गए? आज आप घर आओगे ना?
हाँ बेटा. बेटा, रोज न्यूज में डॉक्टरों के बारे में देखकर अब डर लगता है. तुम ठीक तो हो ना?
हाँ माँ. नन्ही सी हंसी भोली सी खुशी फूलों सी वो बाहें भूल गए जब देश ने दी आवाज हमें हम घर की राहें भूल गए. हम सोए नहीं कई रातों से जाने वतन सौ चांद बुझे हमें नींद उसी दिन आएगी जब देखेंगे आबाद तुझे.
इस कोरोना के डर से लोग सिर्फ एक टच से घबराते हैं.
हम डॉक्टर्स हैं, रोज मौत से हाथ मिलाकर आते हैं. तेरी मिट्टी में मिल जावा गुल बन के मैं खिल जावा इतनी सी है दिल की आरज़ू. तेरी नदियों में बह जावा तेरे खेतों में लहरावा इतनी सी है दिल की आरज़ू.
जवान अपनी जान की बाजी लगाकर सरहद की सीमा रेखा की रक्षा कर रहे हैं.
लेकिन भारत की जीवन रेखा की जिम्मेदारी
अब हमारे हाथ है.
That portrayed such a true picture of how we were caught totally unawares by the coronavirus and how our brave hearts died in risking their lives to save us all. वह पथ क्या पथिक कुशलता क्या जिस पथ पर बिखरे शूल न हो. नाविक की धैर्य परीक्षा क्या यदि धाराएं प्रतिकूल न हो यदि धाराएं प्रतिकूल न हो. Before we recall the fight back of humanity and repicture our bravery in our minds, we request our teachers to announce the prizes for the academic achievers for the students of classes 6 and 7 for the session 2019-20.
Good evening, everyone. It is time now to recognize and applaud the efforts of students of classes 6 and 7 for their outstanding achievement in the session 2019-20.
Here we present the academic achievers of class 6 for the session 2019-20. From class 6A, we have Rajat Goel, who has secured the first position. He has performed very well in Mathematics Olympiads. In the second position, we have Dhara Lambha. She has actively participated in inter-house art competition. The second position is also secured by Diksha Yadav. She is passionate about various sports and events. Uchishta has secured the third position. He participates in various competitions and Olympiads enthusiastically. From class 6B, we have Charvi Luthra, who has secured the first position. She has won gold medal in French Olympiad and National Science Olympiad. Kanika has secured the second position. She takes keen interest in classroom activities. Prisha Sharma has secured the third position. She has actively participated in co-curricular activities. From class 6C, we have Moksh, who has secured the first position. He is tech savvy and proved his mettle by winning first prize in AI and automation and second prize in Tune with Future at the Inter-School IT events. The second position has been secured by Anushka Gautam. She reflects excellent academic performance. She was awarded with gold medal in Hindi Olympiad. Aryan Tyagi has secured the third position. He is a keen sports enthusiast. He is also a member of the school cricket team. Pranav has also secured the third position. He proved his mathematical skills by winning gold medal in Mathematics Olympiad. From class 6D, we have Aishi Gupta, who has secured the first position. She bagged the bronze medal in SOF English Olympiad and second position in relay race on Republic Day 2020. Yatharth has secured the second position. He's an intelligent student who is self-motivated and works independently. Jia Sharma has secured the third position. She exhibits good oratory skills and leadership qualities. Heartiest congratulations to all the academic achievers. Here we have the academic achievers from class 7. From class 7A, we have Deepika Gupta, who has secured the first position. She has a flair for dramatics. Chaitanya Gupta has secured the second position. He always shows enthusiasm for all the classroom activities. Priyal has secured the third position. She has a strong sense of responsibility and strives to do her best. From class 7B, we have Sakshi Singh, who has secured the first position. She takes responsibilities voluntarily. She is a fantastic orator. Anushka has secured the second position. She carries out her responsibilities with happiness. She is also a sports enthusiast. Laksh Pahuja has secured the third position. He participates actively in sports activities. From class 7C, we have Harshita Khandwal, who has secured the first position. She bagged gold medal in International Mathematics Informatics Olympiad and bronze medal in GK Olympiad. Gorochna Gupta has secured the second position. She's an intelligent student with good oratory skills. She won bronze medal in English Olympiad. Dishita has secured the third position. She bagged silver medal in both skating roll ball and geography Olympiad. From class 7D, we have Guhika Joshi, who has secured the first position. Heartiest congratulations to Guhika for being the middle wing topper. Rakshita Bhalla has also secured the first position. Heartiest congratulations, Rakshita, for being the middle wing topper. Ahana Sinha has secured the second position. She's a multi-talented and diligent student. Khushi Mittal has secured the third position. She's a meticulous and responsible student. Heartiest congratulations to all the academic achievers.
Thank you, ma'am, for doing the honors. नसीब जिनके ऊंचे और मस्त होते हैं, इम्तिहान भी उनके जबरदस्त होते हैं. Never before had we faced such a challenge, and never before had it brought forth such unity in humanity and courage of action. Life was not at all easy during the past year, and days were never the way we wished they were. COVID-19 tested every reserve we had. Economy, students, parents, teachers, all were struggling in their own way. Totally unaccustomed to online classes, the teachers took up the challenge to learn and expose their living rooms, kitchens, bedrooms, all towards ensuring that the learning for the students continues. The students missing their friends, play fields and schools tried hard to adjust to online education.
Mama,
हाँ बेटा
got a mail from school and it says that our online classes will be on the Zoom platform. What is this Zoom? Should I Google it?
Even I don't know beta. Let's Google it together.
I think it will be fun, Mama.
Yes, this is a great initiative. I feel so relaxed that your school has ensured that learning doesn't stop.
These Zoom classes, so many links, network issues, all day long are so tiring. Why is life so complicated?
School's like this. Yep, that's the way it is. 2020's like this. Yep, I guess it is what it is. Chill out, what you yelling for? This has never been done before. We're all stuck in a Zoom academy. COVID-19, I like things the way they were. We dropped you off at the curb, but now you're gonna be with us all day. Can't get away. Kids sitting here, the teacher is there. Connection is bad, now you can't relax. You text other moms, you're hovering constantly. Tell me why the heck does school have to be so complicated? I see that you have 10 different links for every Zoom class they created. Life's like this, you're all alone in your own Wi-Fi zone, and you're free and say, geez, can I get some help, please? Honestly, teachers ought to be better compensated. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Linda, you're frozen.
So mom checks in unannounced. He's dressed like a total slouch. He's now sprawling out onto his bed with a loaf of bread. The crumbs, they are everywhere. He's got a crazy vacant stare. His eyes are 7 inches from the screen. ADHD, he's spacing out. They'll never find out. He'll be in a daze for 200 days. You try to be cool, but you're praying for a new vaccine. Tell me, why the heck does school have to be so complicated? I see that doing fractions on a laptop is getting you so frustrated. And I know that it's not the same, can't complain, just remain. Hope your brain will be safe when the year is over. Honestly, I'm proud of you for trying even though you hate it. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mama, I'm so tired. When will everything be normal? When will I go out to play with my friends, eat with them, share tiffins with them? Kab, Mama, kab?
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
Dang, who knew? All the planes we flew, good things we've been through, that I'll be standing right here talking to you about another path. I know we love to hit the road and laugh, but something told me that it wouldn't last. Had to switch up, look at things different, see the bigger picture. Those were the days, hard work forever pays.
Now I see you in a better place.
See you in a better place.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
The most pertinent question at one point: would we survive this? The most hopeful answer we gave each other: yes, one day at a time, one moment at a time. And we are grateful to each parent and each Corona warrior for helping us ace the difficult times. Before we continue our journey through conquering the tough times, let us take a moment out to applaud the young achievers of classes 8 and 9. We request our teachers to kindly do the honors.
Success in life is not for those who run fast, but for those who keep running and are always on the move. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are here to felicitate our young academic achievers of classes 8th and 9th for the academic session 2019-20. Here we present the academic achievers of class 8 for the session 2019-20. To begin with, we have Tushar on the first position, who is an enthusiastic learner and takes responsibilities for his learning. Astha also holds the first position, who has an incredible self-discipline and leadership qualities. Tanishq holds the second position, is a valued member of the class and a peer educator. Chirag takes up the third position, who is humble and well-disciplined student. He has won silver medal in Mathematics and Science Olympiad. From 8B, Lakshita takes up the first position, who is a smart and confident student with leadership qualities. Saksham takes up the second position, who is honest and sincere in carrying out his responsibilities. Shivraj takes up the third position, who is friendly and cheerful student and has a logical bent of mind. From 8C, we have Ria on the first position, who has a cheerful and pleasant personality. From 8C, we have on the second position Tushar, keen IT enthusiast. He secured first position in events like fiction depiction and sway presentation and first rank at state level in International Informatics Olympiad. Kushi takes up the third position, is a courteous, diligent and sincere student. She also secured gold medal in Social Science Olympiad. Vanshika holds the first position from 8D, is very diligent and courteous student. Manoj takes up the second position, is a meticulous and motivated student who has proved his academic excellence. Manik takes up the third position, who is a sincere and self-motivated student. Academic achievers of class 9 for the session 2019-20. Ankita takes up the first position, who is an intelligent student with cheerful disposition. Her performance is commendable. Takshay holds the second position, is a confident student with leadership acumen. Divyansh takes up the third position, is a well-mannered and meticulous student who puts in a lot of effort to raise the standard of his academic pursuits. Nikunj holds the first position from 9B, is an enthusiastic learner who exhibits a positive outlook and attitude in the class. Niyati takes up the second position, who is an adorable student with a keen desire to excel in academics. Nilesh takes up the third position. His endless curiosity combined with his willingness to take risks shows that there will be no limit to his growth and achievements. Riddhi also takes up the third position, who charms everyone with her courteous and well-mannered behavior. She is also a peer educator. From 9C, we have Janvi taking up the first position, is a sincere and courteous student and actively participates in MUNs. Punya takes up the second position, is an obedient and cheerful student. She has excellent oratory skills. Navya takes up the third position and she has a good flair for debates and arguments, highlight thoughtful approach. Devansh takes up the third position, is a sincere and courteous student with great sense of humor. His devotion, dedication and sense of belongingness towards the school is outstanding. From 9D, we have Tanvi on the first position, is an enthusiastic learner. She is courteous and helpful and has a logical bent of mind. Purva takes up the second position, who takes initiative and looks for new ways to get involved in various co-curricular activities. Kanika takes up the third position. She is such an example of excellence in behavior and cooperation. She shows great respect for teachers and she follows directions sincerely.
Thank you, ma'am, and heartiest congratulations to the winners. Flat became the new growth and negative the new positive. We accepted masks, sanitizers and social distancing as a way of life. But we, the little ones, were still locked indoors and online. Investing in mental well-being and happiness finally received a priority because people could now reflect and see how it affects their work. This was the time to introspect, recuperate and bounce back stronger than ever before and tell each other वक्त ही तो है गुजर जाएगा.
Papa, you have any answer to my frustration?
Beta, what happened? Online classes?
Yes, Papa.
Come, sit here. It won't be long. Have patience. The governments are trying. Each one of us is trying. The teachers, doctors, police officers. Everybody is giving the best they can.
गुजर जाएगा, गुजर जाएगा। मुश्किल बहुत है, मगर वक्त ही तो है। गुजर जाएगा, गुजर जाएगा। जिंदा रहने का ये जो जज्बा है, फिर उभर आएगा। गुजर जाएगा, गुजर जाएगा। माना मौत चेहरा बदल कर आई है, माना मौत चेहरा बदल कर आई है, माना रात काली है, भयावह है, गहराई है। लोग दरवाजों पे रस्तों पे रुके बैठे हैं, लोग दरवाजों पे रस्तों पे रुके बैठे हैं। कई घबराए हैं, सहमे हैं, छिपे बैठे हैं। मगर यकीन रख, मगर यकीन रख, ये बस लम्हा है, 2 पल में बिखर जाएगा। जिंदा रहने का ये जो जज्बा है, फिर असर लाएगा। मुश्किल बहुत है, मगर वक्त ही तो है। गुजर जाएगा, गुजर जाएगा।
Before we bask in the glory of our victory against the virus, let us take a moment to congratulate the academic achievers of classes 10 to 12. Great things never come from comfort zones. It is a combination of determination, dreams and sweat that leads to the sweet fruit of success. May we request our teachers to announce and felicitate the award winners.
In the words of Albert Einstein, I quote, "Never give up on something that you really want to achieve, because someone with dreams is more powerful than anyone with all the facts." A very good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We take pride in announcing the academic achievers for classes 10 to 12 for the session 2019-20.
We begin with the academic achievers for class 10 session 2019-20. Here we have Tarushi Kalra, who topped not just Bluebells Public School but also the entire city of Gurugram. Heartiest congratulations to you, Tarushi. Along with being the school and the city topper, Tarushi also topped science and Sanskrit subjects. French topper is Hitsha. English was topped by Tarushi Kalra, Ishika Jain and Tanishka Yadav. Our little mathematicians who made us proud by being the subject toppers are Tarushi Kalra, Swayam Gupta, Parth Sharma, Padmaja Bharti, Vishal Vaibhav, Ayush and Harsh Maheshwari. Our little IT experts who topped information technology for class 10 from Bluebells Public School are Tarushi Kalra, Omanch Arora, Parth Sharma, Padmaja Bharti, Vishal Vaibhav, Yogesh Kisle, Dhruv Punia, Garima Grover, Ishita Khatri, Kashish Rajpal, Ishika Jain, Dhanvi Mishra, Anant Malhotra, Chirayu Setia, Hitsha and Suchitra Ranjan. Hindi toppers for class 10 board exams session 2019-20 are Tarushi Kalra and Karvit Singh. Social science was topped by Lipika Dudeja and Anant Malhotra. Heartiest congratulations to all the toppers of Class 10 for their CBSE Board Exams 2019-20. We extend our heartfelt congratulations to your parents as well. Well done, children. We now have the academic achievers for the session 2019-20 for Class 11. We will begin stream-wise. Non-medical stream, the toppers are Mayank Garg, Jitaksh Gandhi and Kanish Gulia. The medical stream toppers include Riya Sharma, Vinayak Yadav and Neeraj Yadav. The commerce stream toppers include Ishika Arora, Gauransh Valecha and Namisha Girdhar. Humanities toppers are Khushbu Verma, Jyoti Patel and Khushi Ahuja. Very well done all of you. Now we have the academic achievers for the session 2019-20 from class 12. To begin with, we have Cheshtha Vasan, who topped Blue Bells Public School by securing a whopping 97.8% marks. Heartiest congratulations to you, Cheshtha, for being the school topper. Now we go stream-wise. Medical stream toppers include Riya Sharma, Anmol Singh and Ojaswini Ahuja. Non-medical stream toppers include Sagar Pahuja, Tanisha Prakash, Vidisha Makan and Madhur Mehta. Commerce toppers are Irijaya Kalra, Ananya Srivastava and Devansh Jajoria. Humanities stream was topped by Cheshtha Vasan, Janvi Rao and Himanshi Arya. Now we have the subject-wise toppers for the session 2019-20 CBSE Class 12 Board Exams from Blue Bells Public School. English was topped by Vanchika Kaul, Ananya Srivastava and Manik Bisht. Mathematics topper is Sagar Pahuja. Accountancy was topped by Irijaya Kalra. Physical education topper was Lavika Piplani. Chemistry topper was Pranay Nandan Varshne. Political science was topped by Janvi Rao. Vocal music topper was Janvi Rao again. Business studies topper was Irijaya Kalra. Psychology was topped by Cheshtha Vasan. Economics toppers included Irijaya Kalra, Gaurvika Khurana and Devansh Jajoria. Computer science toppers were Tanisha Prakash, Vidisha Makan and Pranay Nandan Varshne. Painting was topped by Sanya Arora, Simran and Anmol Singh. Physics toppers included Tanisha Prakash, Sagar Pahuja, Pranay Nandan Varshne, Ritik Vashisht, Vidisha Makan, Prateek Tanwar, Kartikeya Yadav, Akash Singh and Aditya Vardhan Das. Biology toppers for Class 12 Session 2019-20 were Anmol Singh, Riya Sharma, Ritik Vashisht, Britika Chaudhary and Priyanka Sharma. We extend our heartiest congratulations to you and your parents for all the hard work and dedication put in by each one of you. We know that it is not easy to stand out, to work extraordinarily hard all year round to get to this level. Congratulations once again. Thank you.
Heartiest congratulations to all the proud Rubellians and thank you ma'am for doing the honors.
Coming out victorious through a battle we thought would last forever, it was as challenging as it could get, but we did not give up.
It is a time to acknowledge and appreciate a camaraderie that carried us to the unexpected and unparalleled difficulties. To each one of our Corona warriors, though the times have been difficult, your dedication towards your work did not shake a bit. We highly appreciate your work. Thank you.
If we are after coming back to school, it is because of you. We give you credits to save our lives when the world was battling against the virus. Thank you for your presence.
Papa, is the news about the reopening of the schools true?
And I heard that vaccines are coming out. Is it so?
Yes, beta. You should be happy now. You will go back to your school. We all will go back to our normal life. We should thank our Corona warriors.
Sir, when are we coming back? Next week?
Yes, beta. Excited. I am also excited to have you all back.
But sir, we have troubled you so much in these online classes. And you still want us back?
Of course, beta. All of you will always be my kids. And you know, all your teachers have missed your presence in the classrooms, corridors, playgrounds, and school premises. Without you, it's just another building. It's your presence that makes the school Bluebells Public School.
जय 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 हो जय 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 फिर से शहरों में रौनक आएगी फिर से गाँव में लौटेगी हंसी फिर से साथ सारे यार होंगे ना होगी पाबंदी ना रोक ही कोई फिर से सड़कों पे सब नाचेंगे पटरी पे पहिए भागेंगे गूंजेंगे खेलों के मैदान बांटेंगे हम खुशियाँ गम भी हम मिलकर बांटेंगे फिर से होगी सपनों की उड़ान जो साथ दे दे सारा इंडिया फिर मुस्कुराएगा इंडिया फिर जीत जाएगा इंडिया जो साथ दे सारा इंडिया फिर मुस्कुराएगा इंडिया जो साथ दे सारा इंडिया फिर मुस्कुराएगा इंडिया फिर जीत जाएगा इंडिया फिर मुस्कुराएगा इंडिया
पत्थर की बंदिश से भी क्या बहती नदियां रुकती हैं हालातों की धमकी से क्या अपनी नजरें झुकती हैं किस्मत से हर पन्ने पर किस्मत लिखवाना पड़ता है जिसमें मशाल सा जज्बा हो वो दीप जलाना पड़ता है वापस आना पड़ता है फिर वापस आना पड़ता है
ये खोई खोई रौनकें फिर से लौट आएंगी ये खोई खोई रौनकें फिर से लौट आएंगी ये खोई खोई रौनकें फिर से लौट आएंगी ये खोई खोई रौनकें फिर से लौट आएंगी
गगन गुजा नदी बहा पवन चला विजय तेरी ज्योति सी जला जला भुजा भुजा फड़क फड़क रक्त में धड़क धड़क
धनुष उठा प्रहार कर तू सबसे पहला वार कर अग्नि सी धधक धधक हिरण सी सजग सजग सिंह सी दहाड़ कर शंख सी पुकार कर
रुके न तू थके न तू झुके न तू थमे न तू सदा चले थके न तू रुके न तू झुके न तू
The entire presentation was so very emotional and heart touching. Going through all of this together and coming out even stronger is what all of us have proven.
We take this opportunity to invite Sri Mahesh Chandraji, Chairman, Bluebells Group of Schools, to share his valuable experience with us.
Chandra sir. Arpita ma'am, can we see Chandra sir? Sir is there and sir is connected, ma'am. Sakshi beta, let's proceed.
Hope can be a powerful force. Maybe there's no actual magic in it. But when you know what you hope for most and hold it like a light within you, you can make things happen almost like magic. May I now request
I
our
think
honorable
Chandra sir,
chief
I
guest-
think Chairman sir is there. Sir, if you could address us. Yes, sir. Pranam, sir.
Pranam, sir.
Pranam, everybody. The way we switched on the system of educating the students in this year is excellent. I'm obliged to the grace of God that everything was managed so proficiently and efficiently that the dent on passing on the education to the students as per the CBSE norms has not been dented. I refer all this to the grace of God. Rigveda says, Yeh shuchi preto bhutva jyada ajmatnam suktam panchadarsham cha Sri Kama Satam. On such occasions, we should thank God and seek His blessing to be updated. We wish everybody to be at par with us, but definitely we never wish that we should be second to anybody. Congratulations to everybody. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for blessing us and enriching our knowledge always. Hope can be a powerful force. Maybe there is no actual magic in it. But when you know what you hope for most and hold it like a light within you, you can make things happen almost like magic. May I now request our honorable chief guest, Dr. Biswajit Saha, Director, Trainings and Skills Education, CBSE, to bless us on this occasion and share his rich knowledge and experience.
Thank you, Vita. Respected Mahesh ji, Chairman of this group of schools, Bluebell Group of Schools, Vice Chairman Ashish ji, Dr. Sharud ji, and all other dignitaries present here, including the faculty member, and of course, Principal in charge Arpita ji, and all my dear students who are connected through a virtual mode. And especially, I think some of you have rightly mentioned, the co-partner parents are also very much there in the virtual platform. It's indeed honor for me to be here and witness such an exciting performance by all the students and of course their achievement which are being duly recognized by the school management. So my compliment to you all. And I think it is endless effort, one way by the health professional and other way by the teachers community and those who are engaged with the education. एक महत उद्देश्य का साथ आत्मत्याग करके सभी लोग काम कर रहा है और pandemic situations, whatever, in every forum I try to repeat this one agenda One way problem and other way it is opportunity. And maybe most of the kids at home, they are very tech savvy and their handheld devices are more useful than that of us, and including the teachers. But you look into our teachers today, maybe 8 months back, if somebody are being asked by the school principal or especially Dr. Sharud ji, नहीं आप लोगों को तो ऑनलाइन में क्लास करना पड़ेगा, तो मे बी थोड़ा बहुत तो दिक्कत होता था. बट आज का तारीख में all the teachers are tech savvy and without anything, it's an internal art. So that means for technology learning, I don't think one need to participate in a course. And I am very happy to see Sri Mahesh ji. He is also at this age, maybe during his school time, he never thought of presenting himself in this mode. So maybe it is today or tomorrow or future that predictions require a certain level of creativity. And creative thinking, what way one can impose upon, that all depends on the heartly participations of both parents and teachers. Because this tri-party agreement is always required. Many a times the expectations of the parents are, I don't know, maybe those who are very much active at this point of time after these presentations. Usually chief guest speech is always boring. So what I'll request the parents, you can take some samosa or pakora along with it's a tea time, perfect tea time. So that, and some musics are also there in the background. So you can enjoy in that way. So you can definitely at any point of time, you can stop me by putting a different kind of sound, because usually I witness in the school program after beautiful presentations of the kid.
There's nothing like that. We are pleased to be honored that you are here.
No. It is not. It is just, let me be frank with the audience who are on the other side and in a muted mode. So because these issues are because we have forced them to be muted. So in case of physical program, scenario is not like that. Even despite of multiple instruction, one can't mute the others. So that's the real scenario of the classroom. So teacher always try to stop the student to be muted and a silent, pin drop silence atmosphere in the classroom. And principal will be also happy if that discipline and other affairs are being maintained. But I am not supporting this kind of environment. More noisy the schools, if the neighborhood people's complain and comes with the complaint, yes, your school is very noisy. So that means some creative activities are happening inside the school. If it is very disciplined, I don't think. So that means some kind of torture or dictatorships, or sometimes it's a different word, let me use the hegemony or dominance. Sometimes we try to impose upon toward the child. So one way, their academic achievement, the multiple sports, creativity, and art integrations, and technology infusions. So school management is trying hard to propel in every area. And no matter who is achieving in what area, because the childs are unique, teachers are also unique. So that mantra of connections should be LOV. And I think more we can engage, that will give us a huge productivity. Because मनुष्य का जो जन्म हुआ है, यार अगर I am able to see Mahesh ji is sitting in a kind of puja room. His background is with a lot of special portrait are visible to all of us. And he in fact mentions the Vedas and So even let me try out. सृष्टि का जो शुरुआत में मुंडक उपनिषद का 118 नंबर श्लोक में क्या बोला था? तपस्या च ब्रह्मा. तो ब्रह्मा का सृष्टि हुआ है तपस्या से. And that tapasya, I think, literally used in our household and achievement. And even if somebody clear this NTA-led competitive examinations, so मोहल्ला में बात होता है, बच्चा ने बहुत तपस्या का साथ अध्ययन किया है और इसका फल मिल रहा है. लेकिन इसका साथ साथ हम लोगों को we have to look into the objective also. उद्देश्य क्या है? So उद्देश्य में अंतर होता है. एंड इस उद्देश्य को निर्णय करने के लिए आई थिंक प्रकृति ने बहुत सारे गुण का somewhere we try to inculcate in the human characters, and these three guna, that is Raja, Shatta and Tama. Now one can definitely तपस्या कर सकता है किसी specific गुना के लिए, but possible नहीं है, because the neurochemistry is always going to balance of three. Maybe in one individual a particular guna will be more visible, other will be with Raja guna, and some the opposite Tama gunas are also very much applicable, because the same individuals, when they act to just kill a mosquito sitting on hand, you just try to capture the pattern of that individual. So, my dear student, at this point of time, because this pandemics, I should not use the word the fortune, but you have seen the different kind of ball game altogether, both at family, school, and society. Now, whether you are acquiring a degree program or your school educations from a very good schools in your local neighborhood, at the same time, you are also looking around some student who know they are joining some other schools, but forced to leave the schools because of the poverty. So I was just reading a book, and there a specific quote which attracted me, and let me share with you. एक सन्यासी ने किसी राजा का घर पे गया है, because he used to run an orphanage, और उनका घर पे जाके सोचा राजा से कुछ मांगेंगे. तो राजा तब ध्यान मग्न और पूजा कर रहे थे. तो पीछे से सन्यासी उसका पूजा रूम में जाके खड़ा हुआ है. Then the Raja, that king, was demanding to the god, during my life in earth, please bless me with more earning, let my border expand aggressively, let my wealth expand exponentially. After listening this thing, सन्यासी ने क्या किया है? Simply walk out of the room. तो एक किंगडम में किंग का घर पे गया है और एक साधु निकाल रहा है, तो नेचुरली बाकी लोगों का क्वेरी हुआ है, आपने कुछ पूछा नहीं है और ऐसे ही चल पड़े. तो उस टाइम में उन्होंने बोला है, just king, when king is a beggar, what I can beg from him? So my dear student, try to act as a giver in the society. It is not too early. There are so many social issues. How it can be tagged with the curriculum, that is joint responsibility of the parent, you and teacher. So in digital terminology, always either you convince me, so I will take your 1, or I will convince you, you take my 0. So that combination is highly essential, and then only we can achieve our objective. Otherwise, career, of course, many achievers are simply leaving the country after certain time. Some parents may not agree with at this point of time, but old age and loneliness, somewhere I was reading day before yesterday's newspaper, some countries having a loneliness minister. They appointed a loneliness minister. And Indonesia is having a creative minister for creativity. So we need to think, and I will suggest to the school management, can we bring a thinking class every day, or if not every day, at least in a week, so that let the student think and come out with the problem as well as solution. Because somewhere again, I read that because everywhere, even including our organizations, the brainstorming sessions are going on in multiple problems are being done through brainstorming. I don't think it is exception in your school also. But believe me, I am just quoting from somewhere I read that 1,000 monkeys are sitting on a typewriter and thinking that someone will create Shakespeare's play. So that is the outcomes of multiple brainstorming sessions. It is actually created for the media or advertisement agency, but nowadays it is a practice being carried out in every organization. Sort of confusing activities. So my humble request is genuinely, you try to present yourself. So personal branding should be the mantra, not what kind of grocery or even the luxury or your dress you use. That does not matter in life. What matters, how you can present yourself. So for that, you need to enhance your capability exponentially and try to brand yourself. And today, many parents maybe somewhere take it otherwise, because my child is not in the list of achievers who are being recognized by the school management. No issue. For parent, your child is always first to you. So that bonding, I think, again lead to you to another atmosphere. And I think relation should be again a great things which the Harvard study or some, because we like when foreign eminent university gives a report that is very much acceptable here. But here in India, that parampara जो आपका स्कूल में इंटरनली शुरू किया है, उस परंपरा में भी बहुत कुछ सीखने का है. और जो हमारा स्ट्रॉन्ग गुरुकुल और इंडियन वैल्यू सिस्टम्स जो है, उसको तो कोई इग्नोर नहीं कर सकते. रादर डिफरेंट, अगर आप विकिपीडिया में जाएंगे तो जितना भी लिटरेरी वर्क्स दूसरे देश का लोग हमारा देश के बारे में किया है और हमारा घर का सामने है, हम जानते नहीं हैं. तो यू शुड हैव ए ह्यूज विजन, और उस विजन का साथ आप जो भी स्टोरी बुक आप पढ़ते हैं, जो आपका कल्पना में आते हैं, उसको वास्तव में जब आप देखोगे, उसको सिर्फ शॉपिंग एंटिटी का साथ इक्वेट नहीं करना चाहिए. चाहे वो नदी हो या चाहे वो पहाड़ हो, चाहे वो एक प्रीमियर एकेडमिक इंस्टीट्यूट हो, उसमें जाके what way you are acquiring and connecting your storyline with that storyline, that should be developed individually. So with these words, I wish all the best to the school management first, and special thanks for inviting me and giving me a platform to speak with you. And at the same time, my best wishes to the student, and you are the only one who can think for yourself and for the nation. And nowadays, the global citizen is another buzzword, 21st century skills is another, and emerging technology. So all these things will definitely day-to-day basis may confuse you, but don't confuse. Fix your goal and put foil on it, and ultimately you will be the winner, and you will be the winner. All the best. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for sharing your rich knowledge and doing the honors. The nation is indebted To all the doctors, nurses, and other health workers, police officers, and teachers who have been frontline warriors in this fight against the coronavirus. These are the ideal service warriors of our nation. The appreciation of these coronavirus will never be enough. All these warriors rise above the limits of their duty, save lives, and ensure availability of services even when the world is topsy-turvy.
May I now have the honor of requesting Mrs. Sunita Kaul, Middle Wing in charge, Bluebells Public School, to propose the vote of thanks.
Good evening, everyone. A presentation of the victory of the human race over the virus and over the fear that things might never be normal again. Anastagio, from hardships to stars, was nothing short of a dazzling inward journey into the power of togetherness that's an integral part of human existence. It's a matter of immense pleasure to express my heartfelt gratitude on behalf of the management, staff, and students of Bluebells Public School to all the revered guests. I feel that this annual day celebration has served as another stepping stone to us strengthening our faith in each other even further. I avail this opportunity to thank all the dignitaries for helping us make this event such a grand success. We are grateful to Dr. Biswajit Saha, Director, Trainings and Skill Education, CBSE New Delhi, for sparing his valuable time and gracing the occasion as our honored chief guest. It's on occasions like these that our students look up to their idols and role models to bless them. Personalities like your honored self are the idols and true model for the youth of our country. Thank you, sir, for being with us. Our heartfelt gratitude to Sri Mahesh Chandraji, Chairman, Bluebells Group of Schools, for his unending support and benign company. We are also thankful to Mr. Ashish Gulati, our young and dynamic Vice Chairman, Bluebells Group of School, for his constant support. My heartfelt gratitude to Dr. Saroj Suman Gulati, esteemed Director, BB Bluebells Group of School, for taking out time from her busy schedule and honoring us with her presence. Madam, your presence has not only motivated our students, but has also encouraged all of us to march ahead with more confidence in all spheres of life. I would also like to thank Dr. Alka Saxena, Madam Soumya, and Madam Anshuka for blessing us with their company as we thread through this journey. My heartfelt gratitude to all the cohorted members and distinguished guests. It's with the help of your support and guidance that we have been working hard and growing strong. We thank you all for giving your valuable time. I would like to extend a big thank you to the members of the press who took time out to cover the event. I would also thank to and congratulate all the staff members, students of school for putting up such a wonderful show. Their sincere effort has contributed to the success of this venture, and it will remain embedded in memories years to come. I also wish to thank our admin staff and support staff for their tireless efforts. Cheers to Bluebells. Cheers to Bluebellians. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you, ma'am, for doing the honors.
खुद ही को कर बुलंद इतना कि हर तकदीर से पहले खुदा बंदे से खुद पूछे कि बता तेरी रजा क्या है.
Thank you, everyone, for being a part of our joy, our celebration. We hope and pray that humanity will never have to go through any such challenge ever again. But the challenges must know that we will always be stronger than them. Let's always remember to be honest and to be brave. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you so much, Nishtha and Sakshi. Arpita ma'am, can we have 3 cheers for the school before we close?
Yes, why not? All of you can unmute yourselves so that you can join in. 3 cheers for Bluebells Public School. Hip hip.
Hooray!
Hooray! Hip hip.
Hooray!
Thank you one and all.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, everyone. So we can close the program.